Hello, welcome. Gonna have a look at Myth Wukong on my 5090. Still on that, should be fairly interesting. Have a look at that. I'm absolutely probably terrible at this game. Barely really played it, but it'd be interesting to see. Obviously, it's Unreal Engine 5. We've got full ray tracing. So at first, I'm going to play at 4K. Do 4K native. Let's just have a quick look at the settings. So you can see I'm at 4K here. We've got motion blur off. Yeah, we can't go full screen on this game. And then graphics, I've got it set to 100% resolution, so it is at 4K. It's at native 4K. No frame generation, full ray tracing on, and then everything maxed out cinematic is the highest preset. We've got everything set to that. Get the sort of the overlay. Hardware Joe, hello, BurkOS, yo. Din of Go, hello, Marius, yo. See if I can get a little bit further in this game, because, like I say, I've barely actually played it. Not normally the type of game I'd really play. Hopefully it won't be too difficult, although I know it is quite difficult. As usual, make sure to drop a like on the stream as you're coming in. See if we hit like 500 likes yesterday. Pretty nuts. That'd be awesome if we hit that again. Alright, there's the overlay. When Minecraft, I don't actually even have that game. I've never played it. I don't actually even own it. Isn't it for like 5-year-old children? I've never even come across the game. Hello. First Incan, hello. Hello to the poor profile picture. I forget your name. Right, gotta do a quick little test of actually what the controls are, because I can't remember. That's dodge. So at the moment here, 4K native, 30 FPS. That is pretty rough. Let's have a little run around just to see how it does. GPU power, 570, so that's very high again. This is Unreal Engine 5, so like I was saying, I wonder how much it will stutter. At the moment, we've got a 0.1% low of 9. I'm going to reset the lows. Frame time looking a little bit choppy. Play through a little bit, see how much VRAM's actually very high. 15 gig almost. That's quite high for Unreal Engine 5. But that is because we have full ray tracing on. How do I block? That's probably going to be a... It's not that button. I don't know what block is. Is it Y? No, that's like heavy attack. I actually don't know what it is. Oh, it's L. L2. You'll have to give me a couple of tips for this game, because I honestly don't... This is right at the beginning, and I've never really got further than this, because I just haven't played it. The water looks very nice. And interestingly, we're seeing my GPU usage pretty much max, 98, 99%, and it's not fluctuating in insane amounts. I know in the last couple of games we've tried, Cyberpunk and Spider-Man, it's fluctuated a little bit. On this, it looks pretty solid. 98%. And keep an eye on that GPU temperature again. Did I sell my 4090 to get 50? No, yeah. Tell you what, the graphics on this game are pretty incredible. I do just worry it's gonna I'm not going to be very good at the bosses anyway, but playing the bosses at 30 FPS is probably going to be a bit of a struggle. Almost definitely have to maybe whack on some DLSS or something before I do that. So I think here I'm actually going probably the wrong way. Now I'm going backwards. But maybe farm a couple of enemies. So I do get some dips near the water, 29, but it's mostly... It's not too bad. The lows aren't too bad. 21 from an average of 29 isn't too bad. Yeah, the water physics are very nice. Some of the best looking water I think I've seen. Looks very similar to Ark Survival Ascended, which obviously makes sense because they're both in Unreal Engine 5. Might be using similar like, assets. I don't really know how game development works with water, to be honest. There's no block or parry system. There is something that happens, though. This. I can do this, which kind of looks like a block. Do we not think? Is that block? Now, I did actually beat a boss. There was a boss here. So I did actually do that one. Go into the other area, see what it gets like. Ray tracing, yeah, full ray tracing is on right now. In a little bit, I can switch full ray tracing off and just have the Lumen ray tracing, which obviously Unreal Engine 5 has. See how it does with that, and then check out some other settings. Unfortunately, it doesn't have multi-frame generation on this, just normal frame generation, so I can't override it in the Nvidia app. Want to see DLAA? This is actually DLAA. I would assume it is. The settings are a little bit confusing, but essentially we have, I'm assuming 100% resolution scale with DLSS on is DLAA. It doesn't explicitly say it is, but we're at 100% with DLSS, so that's DLAA. You can't actually switch that off. It is a Founders Edition, yeah. Yeah, just look at these graphics. Oh, just pretty nuts. $12 power, 12-watt power connector for 1590 watt age like milk. A lot of power for tiny connector. It supports up to 600 watts though, so it should be alright. Bit of a stutter there in the frame time, hitching a little bit. The light rays coming through the trees, though, look crazy. I think I'll do... How does the saving system work in this? Does this rest? If I rest, does that save it? So if there's no block, I guess the best thing to do is to just dodge, is it? I'm guessing. Is 1000 watt PSU enough for 5090? It just says 90. Is that 5090? I'm guessing. 9800X3D. I'm actually not sure what the recommended power supply is, but 1000 will probably be enough, yeah. Because the GPU will only go up to 600. And the CPU's not going to be using an insane amount. Oh my god. That is just absolutely... ruined my health. What is this thing? Oh! Big stutter then. 0.1% lower, 3 FPS. That was really big stutter. I thought it maybe even crashed for a second. But we're up to over 15 gigs of VRAM now, which is very high for Unreal Engine 5. Although we do have full ray tracing on. But still, just under 30 FPS. It does look incredible, though, I must admit. This is one of the best looking games I think I've seen. In Unreal Engine 5 at least. Definitely, probably the best looking Unreal Engine 5 game, I would say. Now, I think I'm poisoned, am I? How do I get out of that? Don't know how to unpoison. Is there some... I think there was some upgrades I could do at the resting place. I am playing on max settings, yeah. Vintage PC Gamer, hello. Now, I know there's a boss over here. That guy absolutely wrecked me last time. I'll try the other one. I think the other one, there was like a tiger or something, was it? Which I think I will probably do. Let me just go back to the... I want to go back to the resting place to just check I haven't got any upgrades. Yes, this is 4K fully maxed right now, full ray tracing. We'll switch the settings up in a little bit. If anything, I could maybe have a look now quickly. Switch some DLSS and stuff on. I don't really want to go into the boss at like 30 FPS. I've got that equipped. Is this just armor? This is all equipped. Have I got any... Trailblazer? I don't really understand this game too much. Self-advance, set spells. I think that's all I've got, isn't it? Is there like is there a system in which you can increase like health and stuff? How does that work? Collect gifts. I don't know what that was. Right, and let's check some just DLSS. I won't put frame generation on just yet because I think it might maybe ask me to restart. So with DLSS, all we need to do is pretty much drop this down to, I think it's 66 or 67%, is it? I think it's 66. But it says here on the right, current DLSS quality mode is quality. So you'll see this as I drop it down here. That's balanced. That's performance. And then that's ultra performance. So we'll leave it on quality, and that's hopefully going to improve things a little bit. Giving us an extra 20 FPS, which is roughly in line with what you would expect. I'm gonna... Oh, these... Okay, so they just keep respawning, do they? Okay, this is immediately a million times better than playing at 30. I've just hit level 13. Let me just skip all the enemies. I need to fight them all again. That has immediately as well dropped my VRAM down by about 2 gig straight away. So the 5080 will definitely struggle there at 4K. It'll probably fall apart completely because of that VRAM usage. Damn. Alright, let's try it. Still getting some pretty aggressive dips down, but... I think it's through... Yeah, it's through here. Whoa! You'll have to excuse my noobiness. Pretty much all just about the dodging, isn't it? Come at me, bro. What was that? I don't like it. Huh. How do you dodge that? Couple of swipes in. When do I heal up though? Okay, now. What the hell? No! Why's my stamina? I'm using like all my stamina, aren't I? Keep going, keep going! Oh no! Heal, heal, heal. I think it's my stamina. Trying to finish him. Yes! Here we go. Is that my new weapon? Oh, my heart's pounding. Is my 5090 an open bench? No, it's in a case. It's in a, all the specs in the description, but it's a Leon Lee 011 dynamic, but it's the mid tower. It's not a full tower. It's the middle one. Upgrade stamina. How do I do that, though? I tried to look at the resting place, but I couldn't work it out. Micro stuttering. I think it's probably down to the fact it's Unreal Engine 5, to be honest with you. It's not been too bad for me. I've probably had one really big stutter so far, and I've been playing for almost 20 minutes, but it's actually pretty good for Unreal Engine 5. Normally, it's I would expect this to be a lot worse. When you look at something like Ark Survival Ascended, in terms of graphically between this and that game is unplayable from how I've seen it previously. Let me know what the game audio's like. I've been trying to get it dulled in. I think sometimes the game's too loud, sometimes a bit too quiet.
You just had to make some noise.
Mr. Nobody, hello.
Now everyone knows you're here. When a chime so grand echoes in the forest, Yao Guais will surely be alarmed.
DLSS. No, this is actually not DLSS. I've got DLSS quality on, but I haven't got it forced from the Nvidia app. I could check that out in a sec, but I'll need to reboot the game. I was going to check frame generation out first, which we can do. This looks fine to me, though, to be honest with you. Even just, I've only got it on DLSS quality, which I feel like is a little bit harder to tell anyway. It's more when you get down to balanced performance where DLSS 4 really shines, but I can definitely check that out in a minute. We'll check out frame generation. DLSS quality here is pretty much almost 60, which is not too bad. I'm playing with full ray tracing on, so that boss wasn't too bad at 50 to 60. I definitely wouldn't want to be doing the bosses at 30. That would definitely be a struggle for me. Have I tried the 5090 on a 14th gen? No, my 4900K is now in my stream PC. How do I do my stamina then? Do I have to go back to the... I want to try and kill that other boss as well. Can I do my stamina? Because I think I might need stamina for the other boss. Is it here that I can do it? I couldn't see an option for it. Do DLSS transformer for... There's no multi-frame generation support in this game, so I can't do the multi-frame generation. Yeah, so how do I do the stamina? How do I... Anyone know how I do this? The increase the stamina stuff? Yeah, we'll check out frame generation now, and then I can do a quick restart and override DLSS. If I... Where is it? It's on here. Let's see how it does with this. This is just normal DLSS 3 frame generation. See what we get with that. Seeing about 90 FPS. Feels okay. Like, straight away feels alright. Not noticing any issues with that. There was actually another route if I run past the, this, I don't even know how to describe it. It looks like a bit like a baby, I don't know. Does override not work through? It does, but the game has to support it. This game doesn't support it, so you can't override it. Forced frame generation Nvidia app. It's unsupported in this game, so I can't. You can still only do it in supported games. It's not officially in all the games, but it has to support it still. This game doesn't support it. At least it said unsupported when I looked earlier. So look, there, big stutter there. Seen that in the frame time. There is another boss through here. But I want to try and do the one back there first. How do I do... Anyone know how I do stamina? Self-advance. Set spells, reignite sparks. Is it under any of these? What's that? Oh, is it this? Reclaim all the sparks. Wait, enhance your vigor. It's that one, isn't it? Is that increasing my health? God, I honestly don't know. You just rest. Oh. But how do I increase the bar size, though? Is that a thing? I thought I could actually increase... skill tree under survival. Press pause. Alexandru, hello. Self-advance. Yeah, we were just on that. I used the points. Used the points already. Oh, it's under here. Each talent, maximum health. Nice. Oh, we've got loads. What ones shall I do? Probably should do that a couple of times, right? What are these ones? Staff spin. Each talent level significantly increases the engaged distance. Oh, that might be quite helpful. Stamina cost of dodging, that's going to be helpful. Should you upgrade a 4080 to 5090? What resolution do you play at? What were the other... what's under this one? Performing heavy attack during light attack combo. I think I'm just going to go for all health. By health it again. And then, what's this attack? Each level significantly increases the engaged distance. That'll be helpful. What about this here, though? Smash stance. Do something like that. Boom. Now I'll play a little bit. We've still got frame generation on, so let's just try and do the other boss quick, and then we'll try and override DLSS 4. I'll do a quick reboot. But it seems like we're mostly going to sit around about 90 FPS by the looks of it, which is not too bad. Had about 30 at native, 50 to 60 with DLSS quality, and now 90 to 100 with frame generation. Not noticing any latency at all, no image issues, seems pretty good. Oh my god, almost fell off. How is the lag? It seems fine. Got not noticing any lag at all. Here he is. We should probably try and see what his attacks are, I guess, first, maybe. Okay, that's not good. Oh my god. Oh, that was good. No! Oh no! What the hell? Oh my god! What the hell? Oh dear. My live seems like 20 FPS. How do you mean? Wow, I got absolutely... How the hell do you dodge that? There's not even enough room to get away. It doesn't feel smooth. Not sure what you mean. It's 60 FPS. Unless it's YouTube's end. Maybe try refreshing. There's no dropped frames or anything from my end, so... 100% sure it's not 60 FPS. Have you actually got it selected at 60 FPS? I know that sounds stupid, but it's 60 FPS in my OBS. So, it's not my end. It's definitely not my end. Get away, I'm dead. I guess that's the strategy, is to hide like that. Dude, no way. Oh my god. That is crazy. That is so hard. Frame generation is on right now, yeah. It looks fine to me. It feels like 60. Yeah, it's definitely not my end. Unless it's YouTube, maybe refresh the stream. Or maybe just check you're actually at 60 FPS, because sometimes YouTube defaults you to 30. But the output from my end is 60, because in my OBS now I'm seeing it's 60 FPS. So it's definitely not me. Try this boss out maybe, because that last one. For me, it's on 60. Yeah, I think it's definitely not my end. It might be YouTube. I guess the thing is trying to learn all the attacks. What does he do? feel like this one looks like it's probably going to be even harder. His health is crazy. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do these. These are crazy. Is this hard? This feels harder than Elden Ring. I can actually play Elden Ring. You restarted YouTube. Yeah, it's definitely not me. Have I realistically got a better chance against this thing? Or the baby? What do you reckon? I feel like this guy's a little bit more predictable. Oh god. No! I dodged way too early. I think that's half my issue. I just dodged way too early. This is the easiest boss in the game? No, I mean the boss before this is easier. It's got less health. How does that make sense? Surely the boss, I don't know what it's called. The one that I did, the one just before this is surely easier. It's got like half the health. Let's try the, have we got more? Are these more points here? Make sure to drop a like on the stream, guys. We'll, I'll try and override DLSS 4 in a sec. Because I will also want to try path tracing off, but it'll make me restart the game. Use my transformation. Yeah, you'll have to talk to me like a complete noob, because I don't know what that means. Is that one of these? Also, consider subscribing to the channel as well. I'm super close to 50,000. I literally need like 250 subscribers or something. It's really close. So if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. It helps me out. Trying to hit 50 and then the big goal is 100. 100k. Whoo! Here he is. Here he is with his beads. Do I try this again? I was going to try and... Do I just absolutely spam? Like an absolute crazy person. No, dodge! Yes! No, no, no! Oh, no! Get out of there! Hide behind the rock! Yes, lad. Oh god. What? Damn, bro. I got like half my health. I feel like that guy's way more unpredictable than the other creature. Oh, I collected all those things. I should try and can I actually use them? I got them. What's under? No, I don't have any. Don't have any more. What refresh rate? 144. To dodge this big blow, stay close to him and then roll it to the opposite way. What do you mean by the big blow? Where he hits the ground and it like vibrates everything. It ripples. I can't see what's going on here. Come back here. Whoa! How did I dodge all that? I can't see where I am. Go, go, go. I'm scared. What the hell? Damn it. Almost got this, Is that the transformation thing you were talking about? Yes, boys. That felt easier that time. Is that I assume this is the transformation, is it?
No,
I didn't even realize that button.
might as well take a good look
Like I said, I'm an absolute noob.
pill, the black-winged guai
You can tell by the fact I'm still in like the starting area.
would be a
Probably
deserved
played this maybe an hour at max. What happened? How do I change it back? Can you just stay like this forever? Pretty cool. Shall I go smash up the other thing? Pretty badass. What's the catch of not changing, not staying like that? This is 4K, yeah. Here we go. It does go away eventually. Okay, cool. That makes sense. What will my chances be like on the other boss using that? Will it also put me in a better position? I might scout forward a little bit. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to just do a quick reboot on the game. Has that saved it? That saves it, right? Just because I'm going to force a couple of things from the Nvidia app, but it will require me to restart the game. I'm assuming that has saved it. Just bear me one sec. Whilst we're waiting, just make sure to... How many likes are we on the stream? Let's have a quick look. Nvidia app. So... Yeah, frame generation here is unsupported for multi-frame generation. So I can do the latest for super resolution, which I'll put on now. So we've got that there. Super resolution is on the latest. But frame generation override is unsupported for this game, so don't think I can add it 4 times. At least we'll just be stuck with the normal DLSS 3 frame generation. Which I know the Nvidia app does bug out a little bit, but it doesn't look bugged for me because there are other games that do support it that are on the list. I don't think Myth Wukong was on the list for multi-frame generation, was it? Don't have the list to hand, but we'll check out. I'll try Alan Wake 2 tomorrow, which I believe does support it, so we can see that. But we saw it in Cyberpunk yesterday. What is multi-frame generation like on the new GPUs? I had a look at it yesterday in Cyberpunk, and it gave us obviously very high FPS, and it didn't, to me, it didn't feel any different to just normal frame generation. Like the latency, it felt the same. We're at 93 likes. Make sure to... we're really close to 100. We'll hopefully hit 100. That'll be good. I want to check Alan Wake 2, Stalker 2. They both support multi-frame generation. Silent Hill 2 also does as well. They all support it, so we can force it with the app on those. Definitely. I'm going to venture forward a little bit. So this is now DLSS 4. You can see it in my settings. We've still got the... where is it? We've still got DLSS set to, for some reason, 65, but it's all DLSS quality. So this is the new model, new transform model now. GPU temperatures is looking a little nicer now as well, actually, with DLSS on. So this is the furthest I've ever got. Lots of scaling. Yeah, I still need to get the app. I don't have the app for it. I'll maybe do a short, quick video on it, because I've not actually seen that yet either. It's just been quite busy recently.
Who are you?
But you need to get it in, you have to buy it in Steam, don't you? Microvoice, hello! Playing in VR, nice. I've never actually, one game I do want to see is Star Citizen in VR. Because I think that supports VR, doesn't it? I do want to see that. So, to be honest here, DLSS quality... Whoa. I can't really tell too much difference between the models here at DLSS quality. They look very similar to me. I don't think there's really issues with either. But I'll drop it down to balanced and performance, which is where I think you do tell the image quality a little bit more. But it still looks fine here. No ghosting, nothing like that. We've still got path tracing on. Star Citizen barely supports computers. I actually played it a little bit last night, and if you try the new hotfix, it actually runs way better than when I last played. It's still obviously a bit buggy. I think if they really dialed that game in, and it worked flawlessly, it really is a pretty epic game when you think about it. Half the annoyance is just the bugs and stuff. Because I'll play for 20 minutes, a bug will happen, and I'll just give up. I'll be like, oh, I can't be asked to get my ship and do all that again. But look at this, still looks graphically pretty nice. New models so good, can't even tell the difference in performance. Absolutely, I mean, performance, I think balanced performance, ultra performance benefit the most. Quality, I think in some games it varies a little bit, and a lot of the times it's a little harder to tell, because the quality and DLSS quality, I think even on the old model, is already quite good. A lot of the time I don't see too many issues with it as it is. Dude, I get absolutely slapped up by these little small bosses. They're not even bosses, but just tough guys. I do like the sun rays coming through. Look pretty good. Very atmospheric. Is there anything around here? Oh, okay, you can smash all this stuff. What else can I smash up? So in two minds whether to get a 5090 or to have 4090. I mean, what would be, you know, the sort of reasoning you'd want to upgrade? Is it a, you know, are you interested in features like multi-frame generation or something? Because I personally don't. If you can get a really good price for a 4090, then I guess it pads it out a little bit, but there's not a like insane difference between the two, to be honest, unless you're using these multi-frame generation stuff.
Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wheels float aloft, never to fade. Shame, your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me. I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free.
Yeah, I definitely think it's less. If you have a 4090, I think it is less. It's less worth it, to be honest, personally. It's different for me because I get it for the channel, but I was trying to think yesterday about, like, personally, would I? Like, I don't know if I would.
Oh, this is better.
Maybe further down the line if the price comes down or something.
Though humble, may save the lost.
But going from a 4080 to 5090, I think that makes more of a logical step. Like, it's a bit more of a logical upgrade. If you're playing at 4K, it's definitely a logical upgrade because of the VRAM issues. Or the low VRAM, at least, on the 80 series. But because I think we're seeing now, games easily use over 16 gig if you're trying to play at 4K. So 4080 definitely becomes a problem. Even the 5080 will. Getting some dips down here into the 70s. What is this thing? What the hell is that? I don't want to know what it is. See that dodge there? Like, sometimes I can dodge like an absolute pro. Other times I'd just fall apart. Absolutely crumble. Can anyone give me an update on the Man City Arsenal score? Is it still 1-0? Oh, damn. Didn't see that here. Ah! Are Man City still getting battered everywhere they go? 3-1 to Arsenal. So one thing here is I'm not noticing FPS isn't really that much different between the two models. I know in Cyberpunk we saw the Transformer model in DLSS. It gives slightly less FPS, but it looks fairly similar here. Maybe 1 or 2 FPS difference, but I don't think you'd be able to tell. Oh, I'm poisoned again. Is there an easy way to get out of being poisoned? We just have to wait it out. Probably heal up. What other settings shall I try out? Should we try 4K native, but without path tracing? I feel like that'd probably be a worthwhile thing to have a look at as well. Oh, look at this through here. What's this looking like on stream? Is this looking good on stream? Oh, there's an enemy here. Does this look stunning? Did this game actually win any awards? No multi-frame generation. No, it's not supported. Can't override it in the Nvidia app. There's probably another way where I can use maybe Nvidia Profile Inspector, but I'd have to look at that. I'll do I want to do quick videos on a lot of the games I'm testing as well, which I'll try and add maybe some of that stuff in. But it's unsupported in the Nvidia app at the moment for this game, so can't easily change it. One thing interesting about this game is with DLSS and stuff on the foliage, often with upscaling, it can sometimes start to look really blurry and fuzzy and stuff, but it looks fine for me here. Okay, one thing I do want to check is drop it down to balanced. Start dropping the presets down. Seeing what the quality's like with this new DLSS 4. So balanced is there, so you can see current DLSS quality mode is set to balanced. So go from balanced to quality and see what that looks like. There's a lot of enemies as well. Oh damn, my health's actually really low. No! I can't see! What's this camera angle? I can't see anything. Oh no! Oh my god, I can go up here. And my health is super low. It's because I was admiring the... I was admiring the forest. Weird thing is you can't start fighting those things until they fully form. Oh damn. It won't let me lock on. Oh yes. I like that move. So balanced here, still getting some dips under 100. It's not giving us particularly higher, you know, any huge increase in FPS. I was seeing over 100 FPS a little bit more, but our average is below. And these lows as well. I'm going to reset the lows. Indiana Jones. I've not actually checked it out yet on this, but that'll be one of my games that I'll check out this week. We need to do Alan Wake 2, Stalker 2, Indiana Jones. What are the big ones? Potentially Hellblade I want to look at, because I know FPS and that's really quite a demanding game. Oh, I'm not going to die. I'm dead. No! How is there an easy way I can not be poisoned like that? Oh, have I just lost that progress? This is 4K, yeah. Damn it, have I just lost my progress there? I don't know what level. Do I lose my levels? You know, like I've stayed the same. Or can I collect my stuff? I'm poisoned again. How do I stop getting poisoned? That is a disaster. Oh my god, there's two. Let's just stop getting hit, I guess. There was another... Wasn't there a rest point, though? I thought I came across another rest point. Oh, I didn't. Shall I just run through here to get to the next point? And then I'll come back. This is very much a dead end. Whose idea was this? Oh, God. Ah! What way do I go?
This humble one's name is Guangmo. Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master. Searching for deity, mortals do aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guais surely will conspire!
Oh no, this is a boss! Oh God. Oh, I should have turned myself into a... Oh yeah, he's in big doo-doo. Let's go! No! Don't ruin my fun. That's not good. Okay, the issue right now is I've not learned, like, any of what the moves are. Oh, this isn't doing good.
Boy, greet our visitor.
No! No! Oh my God, no way! You see how low his health was? Oh my God, no! I went for just the absolute. I thought I could get him, you know? I thought I won't bother dodging those things because I think I can finish him. Damn it! Oh, no way. To be fair, for my ability, I'll take that first try. Like, that was heroic. Should we just do an absolute run again? I feel like that's the strategy for me here. If I start fighting every... Oh, have a day off. I can't get poisoned like that. That's going to ruin me. Shelton, hello. I've got 4K full ray tracing, but I've got DLSS balanced with frame generation at the moment. Just DLSS 3 frame generation. Because the strategy here has got to just be surely just run through this. Try not to get poisoned, though. That was a mistake. Oh, wow. Straight into it, is it? You know what? I'm going to... Oh, my God. I'm going to try and get him down to half health. And then just use my transforming thing. Oh, dude, I've lost my head here. I gotta dodge that.
fitting.
Go, 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 go. What is shooting crap at me? Can I heal? Oh, that's gone terribly, to be honest with you. Can I heal when I transform? Go, go! Go! I've got no stamina.
Greet our visitor.
Oh my god! Oh. Look how close my health is!
Possession obsessed.
Oh, god, I feel stressed.
I just like him.
Guanju, I remember now. The evil monks
Second time, I'll take it.
Ginger to burn the great
Where's the
city
rest?
and Tongue Monk alive.
We need a rest point here.
These two, I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into Yaoguais?
Oh, heaven. Still need to do that thing at the beginning, actually. We didn't... Shall I... When do we think I'm strong enough to go back and do it without having too many issues? I'm going to drop it down to... So we're at balance here. Let's have a look at have a look at it at performance. So we're at performance now. The quality at balance seemed fine. Seemed almost identical to quality, really. Even at performance here, I mean, the quality is insane with the new DLSS 4. And we're seeing upwards of almost... Doesn't really give me particularly massively higher FPS. We're getting a little bit there. 120. Oh, is this the rest point I just did? I'm lost it. There was another... There was another way, was there? That's brought my power down by quite a bit. Under 500 watts. So there's two... Oh, there's... a few ways to go here. No, that's not a way. Oh, okay, here we go.
I have an ominous feeling. After the bell rang, it seems as though the resentment in the depths of the mountain has grown. Ah, forget it. Overthinking won't help.
Don't think there's any other ways to go.
Made a mess.
I'm noticing GPU usage is coming down a little bit now. 93%, 92%.
Take them out once and for all.
Multi-frame. Yeah. I mean, the thing is with multi-frame generation, in my opinion, it seems like more of a kind of marketing thing. Because I don't really think there's many use cases. Like, what's the use case for me to be running at 4K at 200 FPS? My monitor only goes up to 144 anyway. And I feel like there's... Obviously, people do have probably 4K 240Hz monitors, but I feel like that's less of a thing. So it's like, what actual use case is there for a majority of people to be running at 200 FPS with multi-frame generation? We can still reach really high frames without it. Like, I'm sitting, you know, here we're averaging over 100 FPS with DLSS 4 with pretty much the same quality as you'd have even at DLSS quality or something. I feel like this is more of a better use case where like image quality with DLSS 4 now is like super good. Like I have no reason to switch on multi-frame generation apart from just to check it out, but it's not supported in this game. Fabioka, hello. Man United 2-0. I'm going. Yeah. To be honest, I was surprised Tottenham won. That's an unreal... Like, I was fully expecting Tottenham to lose. Brentford away. It's like a pretty good result, but... considering the run we've been on recently. I don't want to get poisoned by this thing. Did I get poisoned? No, I didn't.
These snake wires are nothing. Snake gall steeped in drink, though, makes a fine tonic to flush malady.
Don't notice any artifacts when playing multi-frame generation. From what I played yesterday in Cyberpunk, no, I didn't really notice any image issues at all. Oh my god, I'm moving, but I'm not moving. Is this the new cheat code? I'm using the Force. How funny does this look? Oh, you got to do it ever so slow on the analog. Oh, actually I can't do it now.
Well. I'd stake your
Man City getting kicked. What is it? Is it still 3-1? Relegation in the works for Tottenham? Who said that? Oh, it's 4-1 now.
You all ought to call me
Oh, wow. To be fair, I fully expected Arsenal to win that because Man City are just a shell of themselves, aren't they? Coconut wine. I'm having some of that. I can't get it. Can't get any of it.
Have a look if something catches your fancy.
Yeah, 4-1. That's crazy. How long's left? Could it go 5? Pep's going to end up with loads of scratches on his head again. Look at these light rays coming through here. Does, I'd say, look a little less crisp with performance here. You'd really need to see the images side by side, though, I think, to really see the difference. Which way do I go? That seems like the progression, doesn't it? What's up here? Is this just a shortcut? Oh no, I came down from there, didn't I? $7-0. Oh, you support Brighton. That's a crazy result as well. I was not expecting that. That's wild. 7-0. That's like... I was expecting that to be a really close game, but... Big stutter then as well. Oh my god. 0.1% low of 4. That is not too good, but I think that's mostly down to the fact this is Unreal Engine 5. Look at these ripples in the water. Favorite looking games graphically?
Hailed bird, what dimmed your shine? Past script.
Probably, I think Red Dead Redemption 2, considering how old the game is. I still think that game looks incredible. Like, if you put a modern release on that game now, or
late is the hour.
It would probably be the best looking game
In which
currently.
you choose to stay in my tranquil abode.
And probably Alan Wake 2, I think it has to be up there, graphics-wise. Dude, the level of bosses in this, the amount of bosses is stressful. Like, I need more time between bosses, you know what I mean? It's too much. Oh, that's not fair. Oh my god. I can't hit him at all like this. Go, go! I can't even see what's going on. Go, team, go! Come on. Oh, yes, boys, yes. I thought there was no way I was doing that.
You have forced my hand. Now you shall face
Wait, what?
what I truly am.
Oh, this is over. This is over for me. I've used everything. Oh, it's game over. Or is it? No! Oh yeah, I need my special again, really. I need my special. Damn it, the two... I might go back and try and do the, try and do that one at the start, the blue man. Or whatever the hell it was. Have we got any more upgrades? How do I... Oh, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. What shall I do? Makes initial dodge more agile and flexible. Do we do health and stamina again? Got to do that at least once. Because that'll help. Then what else? What's going to be useful here? Frame generation. DLSS 3 frame generation is enabled. Yeah, not multi-frame generation. Staff stances. Just any, or any specific ones. Each talent slightly significantly increases health recovery. Enables sprint while charging. Performing heavy attack during light combo. Focus point consumed. What's the best one here? Smash stance. Just any of these two. Or this one. Performing heavy attack during a light attack combo with a focus point consumed allows Destin 1 to execute a resolution. Do something like that? That's a heavy attack, yeah. Oh wait, I've got that one already. Awakened. Do that one instead. Like attack combo with a third move. Each talent level considerably increases damage reduction upon a charged heavy attack. I'll do maybe that one. Is MSI Afterburner for the stats? I did want to go... I might fast travel back and try that blue guy. How do I fast travel? What was it? Where was it? He was there, wasn't it? Because I feel like that might be a bit easier. Non-path tracer. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Let me give this boss one try on Ultra Performance, just so we get a rough idea of that. And then I'll switch path tracing off, just because I'll have to restart when I switch it off. So let me just do Ultra Performance first quick whilst we've got it on. Otherwise, I'll have to do loads of... keep having to restart it and stuff. And then we'll switch it off and I'll restart it. So I am noticing quality here does look a little bit more fuzzy. Starting to look a little bit blurry at ultra performance. I'm expecting foliage to maybe start looking a little bit noisy as well, which is a little bit. Not as bad as some of the other games like Witcher and stuff we saw. What was that attack then that I got? Was it that? Was it that? Here he is. Right, I'm going to go straight in. Straight for the legs. Oh, no. Knock him over. No! I'm out of stamina. He was doing the special thing. Clap those cheeks. Get out of there! I'm dead. No! Oh, dude, that attack just gets me so bad. That attack is just... Oh, I saw it coming then, like, way too early, like, way earlier. I felt like I was on a good run, because he was kept getting, what's it called? Stunned or whatever. And I even knocked him over. I was waiting for a good opportunity to use my transformation thing. I feel like I could get him. I just need to dodge those attacks. If I can dodge the attacks, I think, can kill him. It's that attack, because the first attack halves my health, and then he just sends that shockwave, and it just finishes me. Actually, so annoying. Right, go for the legs. Go for the legs, then go for the head. Finish the light attacks. Oh, I was smashing dodge, but... Oh dear, I'm dead. Yes! I timed that absolutely perfectly. Go, go, go! This is not doing any damage. I felt like that didn't do much damage. Get out of there! Oh no! No! Oh, I did so well. This is stressing me out. My hand hurts from smashing the buttons on my controller so much. My fingers hurt. How low was his health? I didn't actually even notice. It looked like, what, 30%, 30, 40%? I feel like I was so close. Do we want to see 4K native now? I'll quickly change that and just restart the game real quick. So if I go back to 100%, we just want to see, what was it, without ray tracing? So we'll fully switch that off. That'd be 4K native. It's not asked me to... Yeah, we definitely need to restart. Just give me 2 seconds whilst I restart. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Also, consider becoming a member if you haven't. It helps support the channel out. I can keep testing stuff, streaming stuff. I do try and post some more behind the scenes stuff on there. Want to try and do a bit more of my setup and stuff on there. Need to do some unboxing stuff of my new 5090. I've got the 5080 as well. Haven't actually even looked at that yet. This is a Founders Edition, yeah. Right, pray for me that I can do... I feel like I can do this. Maybe just a little bit of farming. A couple of enemies, maybe. Just to get a couple of... stamina or health, maybe? I don't know. $50.90 giveaway? I've only got one. I can't give it away. I wouldn't have one. I wouldn't have it. If I had 2, yeah, maybe, but I only have 1. Did I see the Arsenal City result? Was it 4-1? Did it finish 4-1? So this now is 4K native, no path tracing, no ray tracing, but the settings are cinematic, so they're set to the max. Okay, so we'll play through a little bit like this. Currently at 55 FPS. I'd have liked to have thought we'd still stay above 60. Doesn't look like we'll be able to, though. Still getting some pretty aggressive dips down. Seeing at 65. I wonder if our average will maybe be round about 60. Power's definitely a lot nicer. Under 500 watts. It's definitely a lot nicer than with it path tracing. It was probably, what, 70, 80 watts higher. It was 5-1 in the end. Oof. I mean, it's kind of obvious. I mean, Man City we're never going to do... I don't think Man City were ever going to beat Arsenal. But the only annoying thing about this is now you're just going to get these Arsenal fans thinking they're going to win the league when they're just not. Do you know what I mean? This water looks really nice. Still looks nice. Pipe down mid-table. Not even mid. I think lower than mid. DLSS for multi-frame generation. DLSS for upscaling is, but multi-frame generation isn't supported, no. So I maybe want to try and get to... I want to try and maybe get to level 18. Will I be better... Wonder if that will help me out at all. I'm still getting a little bit of stuttering. Interestingly, still frame time doesn't look... There could be some improvements there, I think. I think overall, though, for Unreal Engine 5, I do think this is probably one of the better performing ones. In terms of its stuttering, it doesn't stutter too badly. When I get my 5080, I've got it already. Why do so many people think UE5 sucks? No, I don't think it sucks. It's just a lot of the games I've played with it, a majority of the games, more than not, stutter a lot. There's not that many games in UE5 that I've played that don't stutter. Definitely some good ones, but it feels like more the majority seem to have issues. It leans that way rather than the other way. I missed this. Did I miss this? I did. Waste of money to go from a 3090 to a 5090. I mean, that's quite a big jump. If you're at 4K, that's quite a big jump. Because you're also... If frame generation is of interest to you, you're getting DLSS 3 frame gen and multi-frame generation with those things. Depends what resolution you're playing at. If you're at 14, are you at 1440p maybe? Oh, is there anything in here as well? I've missed all this. I've ran straight through all this. Oh, that's increased my health. How did I miss that? What graphics settings right now? Cinematic, but ray tracing is off. Just checking every corner. Oh, you said from a 1380 to 5080. I mean, you'd still probably see quite a fair big improvement there between those performance on those. Keneki, thanks for the DLSS 4 video. That's all right. Yeah, I'm really close to level 18 here. Ideally try and get to that level and I'll try the blue guy again. I'm going to run through here and just see if I've missed anything. Trying not to get hit too much. How's my temp so low on what, the GPU or? GPU is not too bad, 70. Better than it was yesterday. Yesterday it was more between 75 and 80, but we're using a little less power here. There we go, level 18. How was the coil whine? I don't have any at all. I can't hear any. U5 is the future. Yeah, no, definitely don't get... I'm not... I don't think Unreal Engine 5 is bad at all. I think it yields some of the best graphics I've seen in a game. When I look at this game, I look at Hellblade, Hellblade 2. I think those are some of the best graphics in any game. I'm definitely excited to see games that look like that. So the light here, even without ray tracing and stuff, still looks pretty good. Wonder what it'll look like in that forest up here. Oh, look, it still looks pretty good. Right, I'm going to try and get through and actually beat everyone in here, because I didn't do it before. No, he's poisoned me. Oh, no. Oh. I'll have to deal with him when I get down there. I can still hear him. This game is way too hard. I actually quit playing. Oh no. How far did you get? To be honest, I don't normally really play games like this, but it's not been... It is hard. It's definitely difficult, but... I feel like sometimes the best thing to do is if you're finding one of the bosses really hard, try and just rank up a bit to make it... At least you can do that. Where did that thing go? It's fully stuck up there. I don't actually know if I can fight it. Let me deal with this one first. Dark Souls 2 is a... Yeah, I've never really... I've played Elden Ring a little bit. Game goes on, hello! Yeah, I don't know if I can... I don't know. Do I risk it? I can't get up there. Oh, can I? This is going to be a horrendous fight, though. No! No! Oh! He's out now, at least. What? Why does he keep going off the map? Can we get down there? Oh, I can. Game goes on. Did you complete this game? I didn't know you could go down here. Feels like an area in which is like you're not quite sure if you're supposed to be down here or not. You left this game midway. Yeah, it's definitely hard. Before this, I'd probably only played about an hour of it, so I was in the starting area basically. So I've done a couple of bosses and stuff now. I was stuck on this, not stuck, I've only tried it, what, twice did I? This weird snake thing that has like two stages. I did the first stage. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a boss. Can I get out of here? What's happening? I hate the fact there's like there's another frog in here. That's really annoying. Oh my god. This is it. This is the big one. Yes! I got a bit close there. I was not expecting a boss down here, so I was going to run away. But we did it. Chapter 1's only the tutorial. Am I still in the tutorial? That's terrifying. The settings, yeah. So at the moment, I'm at 4K native. So you can see in here, we've got 4K here. And then graphics-wise, we're at 100% render resolution, so it's native. And then ray tracing, full ray tracing's off. I've just got cinematic, so the just raster graphics settings are set to the max. Which the game is still very demanding. We're just round about seeing a sort of average of 60, really. Not the lows, dipped downs are not too bad, seeing maybe like 55, 56 or so. It doesn't really dip too much lower than that. With full ray tracing on, it was about 30 FPS. What's in here then? I should probably go back and get some health, really, shouldn't I? What is this way? Is this a completely different way? Completely missed all of this. Oh, the Valkyries in God of War, yeah, that's hard. I did a couple in the original God of War. Or the one on PC, the first. I don't even know what you call that. Where am I? Have I done this? I'm gonna have to go all the way back, am I? How's the stream quality now? I know people were talking about it earlier a little bit. Is the stream quality okay? Is it stuttering or anything? Or lagging? I need to go down. No, I was going to go back to a resting place. A resting spot. Because that'll take me down. I don't want to risk fighting all those things. Quality's alright. Okay, cool. But I think there was a spot just here, wasn't there? And then I'm going to fast travel. Try and maybe do the blue thing. Self-advance. What is that? Cultivate spirits. Can you do this? You can only do it through the menu, can you? Ah, I've got one. What shall I do? I feel like health, maybe. Try the blue man. Blue boy. What level am I? Oh, I'm actually almost level 19. I feel like that frog boss, you could easily miss bosses, I guess, in this game. Without exploring around a little bit. You could easily go past bosses, I guess. Because I'd almost have never have seen that one. Big Cat, thanks for subscribing. Alright, here we go. Go for the legs. I don't know why I find this one so hard. Compared to the other ones. god. Oh god. Game goes on with the 100. Thanks, I appreciate it. 50 series getting BOY. What's that? Oh, me. Getting boy, I see. Get me to 50,000. I hope so. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I'm dead. Dude, I can't even see what's going on my screen. I'm stuck in some weird corner. That was a total fail. I appreciate the super chat though. Yeah, I'm really close to 50. I'm probably like just over 200 subscribers off. What happened with that then? That big boss there? I got stuck in a corner. I couldn't actually move out of there. I think he kept hitting me with his... whatever that, like, attack was. The ripple attack, and I couldn't move. I couldn't get out of the corner. Skill issue? Yeah, I mean, you're completely correct, yeah. I don't think I'd dispute that. It's absolutely a skill problem. I'm not good at this at all. For some reason, I struggle with this guy. I don't know why. Just can't do this one. I'm gonna keep trying to stun him. It's that attack. It's the attack he does. It's that. It's just this, like, whole situation when he does that. I just struggle loads. It's my stamina, I guess, isn't it? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, yes, yes! Let's do it. Dude, he's getting absolutely just done. No, no, no. Oh, I did it. Damn it. I got too excited. I did it way too early. Not again. This attack is just so annoying. Oh, God. No, there's no way I've done this. I'm so close. Oh, I'm dead. Oh! Look at my health! He's done it. Oh my god. Oh. Take a breather. Look at my health. Holy moly. What was that LTRT that I did? I saw there was some other weird special thing it was saying on the corner. Oh, I feel tired. I'm gonna get back to save it. God, I can't believe that health. I saw him doing the special attack and I was like, I was panicking. Because my health, I thought, oh my god, he's so low, I just need to hit him. See, sometimes it counts to just go for it, like, when he's that low, just try and do it. What other settings did we want to see? Did we now want to check out some DLSS quality and frame generation and stuff? You can see we're mostly just about sitting around, pretty much bang on 60 average. With ray tracing off here. If we drop it down to quality, probably going to gain sort of 20, 25 FPS probably. At hazard a guess. Not even that, maybe like 15 to 20. tell you what bit I wanted to get through, actually. Go through the bamboo forest, because I didn't actually kill any enemies through there, did I? I just ran through. Travel. Which one was it, though? It was this. Wondering what's that? Was that what I used? I'm a bit of a noob at this game, so if you say specific things in the game, what it's called in the game, you might have to spell it out for me. Like I'm a complete noob, because I don't know what that is. Why is this guy? He's running off the edge. I'm leaving him. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I will check that out, yeah. When does that come out? It's this month, is it? I'm on the 9800X 3D. 4th of February. Oh, well, okay, yeah. I'll definitely check. That's this, I'll check that in the week. That'll probably be very demanding. I remember the first game. When the first game came out, that was really hard to run. So I'm guessing... Do we know what game engine it's in? Can I show you ray tracing without... Can you do that on this game? No, it's just full ray tracing or not. Because basically this game, because it's Unreal Engine 5, it has software ray tracing anyway, and you can't switch that off. That makes sense. So software ray tracing is on all the time now, if that makes sense. So that full ray tracing is just like the path tracing equivalent. The actual kind of standard software ray tracing you can't switch off. It's probably... I know seeing it in other games, it's maybe a 10 FPS, 5 to 10 FPS. Probably if you could switch that off in this game, I would say. 10 FPS probably being on the higher end. I'm trying to think. There's not many games you can switch that off. I think Fortnite and the Finals are the only games where you can switch that off. Am I right? Is there any more? I'm not sure. There might be 1 or 2 other games. I think in the Finals it's probably maybe like 5 FPS. I don't think there's a huge difference between the two. But I haven't played that game in a while. Multiplayer games. That makes, yeah. Makes sense for those two. Wonder why they don't let you do it in this. I could have sworn maybe you could have done it in RoboCop. Does anyone remember that one? I could be completely wrong though, because I played that game when it first came out. I haven't played it since, but for some reason I've got a feeling you could switch it off in that. CryEngine, is that Kingdom Come? 1440p. I can have a look in a sec. I want to just check out with... we've got DLSS on here. I want to have check it out with frame generation on, and then we can do 1440p. So there actually wasn't that many enemies in this area, really, was there? Ow. Oh, there's still more over here. Was there any other ways here? I don't think it was. I think it was just through there, wasn't it? We went up here. Just check I haven't missed anything. We rang that. Going to have a look with frame generation on quick before we switch to 1440p. So if we put that on here, the FPS is like with that. Fairly big increase there, 120. They're getting 60 FPS on the 1440p with a 5090. I haven't seen 1440p yet. With path tracing on? Probably. If you had path tracing on, full ray tracing, you probably would be getting about that, yeah. Are the PC fans loud? No, not really. I wonder if I can buy any of whatever he was selling.
Dewdrops, honey brew, sheep curd.
Insufficient materials, Vine. I don't actually even know what that is. No, still can't do it.
Drink.
Can we do any of this, though? Okay, stamina, maybe? What are these ones? Each talent level slightly reduces the duration of Forbane's effects. Not sure what that is. Each talent slightly increases critical hit chance. We probably want to do... Makes each initial dodge more agile. Each talent level moderately reduces. We probably want to... Maybe I'm going to do stamina for one. And then do we do one of these? From the third move. Oh, we did that. After a successful hit with Resolute Strike, performing another heavy attack consumes a focus point. That's not going to help me with bosses, is it? Thrust stance. What one do I do? Each talent level consider increases damage reduction. Maybe do that. Try this again. So, sitting at 140 FPS now in here. Latency and stuff, I mean, it still feels okay. Am I from Birmingham? No. I'm guessing you've never heard a Birmingham accent, because I definitely don't have that. You seen Peaky Blinders? Do I sound like that? Oh, I forgot this is a double... This is 2 levels, isn't it? I kind of want to save... Oh, dude. I can't even heal up. I kind of want to save all my stuff for the second thing, you know? He just moves so much.
And bliss.
No! Dude, this is crazy. I just dodged way too soon. Right. I didn't use any of my things, so... Come on. Game goes on, I'll see you later. Have a stressful night. It's gonna be a big...
Now you shall face what I truly...
Give you a 50-90 by order of the Peaky Blinders. Tommy! Alpha! Dude, I'm just gonna go for it. What does that do? I don't even know. Oh, I'm dead. That's not too bad, but man, that is so hard. I've lost my head on it, you know? Like, I'm just not even dodging. I'm just going all out attack and just not even dodging. What can I do to... I don't know what I can do to try and prep better. Was there any other ways to go? I think it's literally just that, isn't it? He moves around so much and he moves really far away. It's hard to actually get close. This isn't with multi-frame generation, no. Just normal DLSS 4, but no multi-frame generation. This never ends. This is the issue, is I can't actually stun him very well. Oh, give it a rest. No way. It's double hit me. QuinTuber, hello. It hit you on the way, it knocked me down, and then on its way back it killed me, but I couldn't move because I was down. So it's pretty much game over as soon as I get hit down. Gonna go back to the beginning. I need a reset. Don't need mod. Yeah, in this really, don't really need. Like I was saying, for the use case, it'd be cool to test it, but it's not supported. I'll be checking it out on the other games where they're supported. Got some other games. I think Alan Wake 2, is it within the actual game? I'm not sure, but I think it's definitely overrideable from the Nvidia app. Stalker 2's the same. Silent Hill 2. We can do all of those in multi-frame generation. Did obviously Cyberpunk yesterday. Big star there. So, mostly with DLSS quality and frame generation. Pretty much hit my refresh rate. Stars quite a bit up here. It's getting a lot of big spikes in the frame time around here, look. I don't like this area. Something happens up here. Look. Doesn't like it there. Doesn't seem to do that. It's doing it a bit down here now. $50.90 is worth the price tag. Probably depends what you're upgrading from, I think. I think it massively depends what you're coming from. If you're coming from 4090, I don't think it's worth it. I think definitely not noticing any latency either. It seems fairly good. Frame gen. It is doable. We just have to switch path tracing off. I want to see what's the... Let's just drop the DLSS preset down a little bit before I change to 1440p. If we go down to balance, have a look at that for a sec. I think overall quality should be pretty good. Can you go down here? No. 38 or 39. Absolutely, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think, to be honest, it depends what you're coming from. 4090, although you do get it is an upgrade in terms of, obviously, you will get more FPS. It's going to be less worth it for the price, you know? Whereas if you're coming from a lower, even a 3090 or something, you're going to see a much bigger increase in performance, which is going to make it more worthwhile. But that is native, you know, if you're using multi-frame generation stuff, then yeah, you're going to obviously see a big difference between a 4090 and a 5090, but I don't really sort of count that. Unless those features are really important to you, then it might be worth the money. Oh, have I never been up here? A lot of stuff I've missed, I think. FPS in Counter-Strike 2. I'm not even sure you would hit that in Counter-Strike 2. You could give it a go, but I doubt you could hit 1000. Because I think from what I remember, if you go to 1080p or lower the res, you end up with really low GPU usage. I've hit 1000 in Tom Clancy, what is it, Rainbow Six Siege, but I hit that on a 4090. I'll probably hit those kind of frames in stuff like Valorant and Overwatch. Maybe not, no, probably not Overwatch. Valorant definitely. And Rainbow Six Siege, you could definitely hit 1000. This is 4K, yeah. It's not native, no. At the moment, I've got DLSS balanced with frame generation on. Yeah. I've got the Founders Edition, yeah. Valorant is heavy. Yeah, does Valorant drop GPU usage loads as well? It's been a while since I played. I just remember hitting really ridiculous FPS on a 4090, so I guess you could probably hit even better on this. But then again, like I say, it's been probably, I don't know, year and a half maybe since I played it. Balance, so that's like 1080p. You mean like rendering? Yeah, it's rendering close to that, yeah, but obviously I'm outputting at 4K. It's upscaling to 4K. It's not at, you know, it's not 1080p per se. Yeah, base, yeah. It's rendering at 1080p, outputting, and I'm outputting in 4K. Or it's upscaling to 4K is the correct terminology, I guess. Don't know, it's some weird res, to be honest, when it does it with DLSS. Like, even quality from 4K, it's not exactly 1440p, it's always some, like, weird... like weird res, but it's close to it, yeah. What does this do here when I meditate? Just get nice views. And I'll switch to ultra performance and then we'll drop down to 1440p and have a look at that. Is this multi-frame generation times 4? No. Lorenzi getting a 5090 tomorrow. Nice. Let me know how it goes. Can I ask where I got the 5090? You got it it's from Scan in the UK. It's a UK thing. So if you're not in the UK, you probably don't know what it is. Look at the light here. See, this still looks... With DLSS 4 balanced here, this still looks very good. Not basically noticing no difference here between balanced. I know I've said it a lot, but... Can't tell here. Well, MSRP or had to pay extra? MSRP, just normal. Didn't have to pay extra. Glad you didn't get it on overclockers. There were MS. Yeah, I couldn't actually get on those websites. Scan and overclockers both were down for me. But I went through the Nvidia website, basically, which Scan are the official partners. So Scan, I think, had quite a lot of the Founders Edition GPUs. But you could go through the Nvidia website, and it seemed to work. Where the main website for me was down. I couldn't get on it. Or, like, I couldn't get on it directly. DLSS 4 quality looks as good. Do you mean, when you say DLSS quality, do you mean... I don't know how to ask this question. Do you mean the DLSS quality preset, or do you mean the quality of DLSS as a whole? So like the image quality. I can't tell from the question which one you mean. I don't know if you're referring specifically to the quality preset or just the actual quality of the image as a whole. At any preset, if that makes sense. Ah. Can notice light shimmering. On anywhere specific? The preset. DLSS quality preset, yeah, it's very indistinguishable between native. Absolutely. I'd say at 4K... At 4K, I wouldn't say DLSS quality looks better than native. The only argument I think there is when you're at 1440p and 1080p, so when you start lowering the resolutions, I think the anti-aliasing of DLSS actually makes the image look crisp. So I think at lower resolutions, there's an argument where it actually looks better than native, because I think the anti-aliasing looks better, but I don't think you notice it so much, anti-aliasing at 4K, so I feel like it's a little bit harder to... really tell at 4K, but definitely at lower resolutions I think it could look better. It depends on the game sometimes though. Some games I think look a bit like better. I remember Red Dead Redemption 2 I think looks better at 1440p. If you put DLSS on, I think it actually looks, the anti-aliasing looks better than if you didn't have DLSS on. So it can actually make your image quality look better than native. But then some games I think benefit less from it. I was just going to switch this down now to ultra performance and see how that does quick, and then I'll do 1440p And I'm assuming at first we maybe want to check out 1440p native with path tracing. Probably be a good test at first. Paid 5,000. What was that for? 5090? Yeah, it might be worth... Oh, there's definitely some weirdness going on here with the light. Look. Oh, yeah, well. What's going on here? Look at this. Yeah, it might be worth having a look at Red Dead Redemption with DLSS 4. I bet that looks really good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's like two different scenes. I wonder if that's an ultra performance issue. Wait, let me see. I've got to see. Do we think that's a... What do we try? Do I just... I'll switch that back to native. Do we think it's a upscaling issue? Or is it just a game thing? Oh, it's a game thing. Wait. That's just a game thing. It's LED level of detail switching. Yeah. That seems kind of aggressive, though. Oh, it doesn't look as bad. It doesn't look as bad. Why does it look really bright compared with upscaling? Is that me? It feels like it's insanely bright with upscaling off. It doesn't seem like it's as bad. It just doesn't look as jarring. I've never noticed that before, though. Never noticed that at all. Does it do that a lot? In this game? I've definitely seen that in other games. Nightlight Gamers, thanks for subscribing. So we weren't really seeing too much of an increase with ultra performance there, were we? How much FPS were we getting? Yeah, I feel like you don't gain so much FPS. Especially at ultra performance, I feel like it definitely isn't really worth it. The image quality is still pretty good, but I have absolutely no reason to really... I think this is where you start seeing it look quite noisy, especially on the trees. That's where I think it starts to look quite bad. Was there anything I missed around here? There's something over there. Is this Transformer DLSS? Yes. Now, actually, what I'll do is... If we want to see 1440p, I'll switch path tracing on, but I will need to quickly reboot the game, so I'll save it. What level am I? 21. Sheesh. Now let's... 100%. We want frame generation off. Let's drop the res first. So 2560, 1440. Now if I do full ray tracing, it's almost definitely going to ask me to restart. Yeah, okay. So just bear with me a sec. I'm going to quickly just reboot the game. Maybe 2 seconds. Whilst we're waiting, make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't. How many likes have we? 200. What are we on? 228. See if we can hit 300 by the end of the stream. That'd be awesome. Am I planning to undervolt? No, I don't think so. I don't really need to. Right, temps are not even really that much worse than some of my other GPUs, and I'm pulling sometimes upwards of like 580 watts. And we're seeing like 78, 79 degrees, which I'll let it off, considering how much power it's put in. Is this going to be 60? No, it's not. That's brutal. 1440p path tracing. Just about breaking 60 there. Can you do a benchmark on a game us consumers actually play? I'm not buying... Consumers did play this, didn't they? This was one of the most popular games on Steam, I thought. There was definitely people playing this. Play for a little bit like this with path tracing. See how bad it gets. Are we going to get dips into the 40s? That'd be pretty wild. So realistically looking at going from 4K to 1440p, gaining maybe 15 to 20 FPS. Oh no, sorry. Maths is not mathsing. It's 25. 20 to 25 FPS. Because we were at 30, weren't we? It sold more than 25 million copies? No, I know. So I'm not sure what that person meant. Consumers don't play this game. It was one of the most popular games of last year, wasn't it? It's probably one of the best-selling games of last year. Yes, one of the most popular yeah. No, I'm not sure what you meant. Why is DLSS 4 not on? Because we're checking out native at the moment. Just noticed this thing on the rock up here, the picture. Or the carving. See, there's still stuff I've missed. Like, I missed that up here. Definitely some areas we're seeing over 60. At average, though, 59. The interesting thing is, though, if you're trying to play this at 1440p on, say, something like currently a 4070 or 4070 Super or something, you're probably going to struggle doing this with the 12 gig. We're just over it here. Can I do Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Yes. Yeah, no, I will be looking at that. I think it comes out on the 4th, doesn't it? Is it the 4th? Oh, dude, this guy's gone off there again. Can I get down there? I'll be checking it out, Kingdom Come, once it releases. I'll check it out on the 4th. Trying to re-strategize for this next boss. I need a better strategy. Yes, I'll be checking out the new Indiana Jones game as well. Oh my god! Oh, it's the guy from up top. I'm not using DLSS right now, no. Have I completed Wukong? No. This is probably the second time I've ever played it. I just rank up a little bit, so I'm in a bit of a better position on the boss. Bubbles, hello from Japan, welcome. Doesn't like Souls. I don't mind it. It's just not something I play. I've not mind playing this. But it's not my just go-to game, if you know what I mean. I don't. When I game, it's to just chill or relax. I'm not relaxed playing this, if you know, if you see what I mean. It's not a chill sesh. It's like a real like you have to think about it a lot, if you see what I mean. You have to use your brain and like concentrate. Which I've not minded this, to be honest, at all. I definitely am selective with Souls. Like I definitely don't like. I prefer the more open world type ones, like Elden Ring, as opposed to like the more linear ones where there's not so much you can go and do. Because I quite like. This is not too bad, because even if I can't do the boss, I can just look around a little bit. You are a little bit more limited, obviously, than something like Elden Ring, but I like Elden Ring because you can literally just go off and do whatever when you're just sort of stuck somewhere. Have I tried double frame gen? I have, not in this game. Tried it on Cyberpunk. This one's not that difficult. Oh, don't say that. Look at our FPS here, 45. Or in this bit right here, it really comes down. Yeah, I'll be checking out Alan Wake 2 tomorrow. Have a look at that. Lies of... Oh, I did actually try Lies of P, but I didn't really like that. Not even just because of its Souls-like. I just didn't actually really enjoy the game. Beyond. Mark Mayo, thanks for subscribing. Why is the FPS so low? Because I got path tracing on. But we can switch on some of the upscaling now. I'm at native. So I'm at native 1440p. You can go quality. And maybe put some frame generation on as well. And look at that. Over doubled. I forgot what way to go here. I think it's around here, isn't it? It just keeps spawning. What I say was the game of the year last year. I always struggle with this question because I don't remember what games came out last year. What was in the actual official game of the year running? Like, I have to rack my brain to think what came out last year and what wasn't the year before. Astrobot won it, did it? What else did... I mean, what? I played so many games last year, it's like hard to... I'm trying to think, what did we play? God of War Ragnarok? Do those games count? Because they're not new games, technically. Harry Potter, yeah. Harry Potter was alright. I don't know if it was my favourite game. What other games did we have last year? List me some games. Baldur's Gate? No, I didn't play that. We know what I'm like with turn-based. Don't get me started. Right, what have we got? I've got 2. Each talent level slightly reduces the duration of 4 bane attacks. I don't really know what that means. Initiate heavy attack mobile. I kind of like the look of that one. Rebirth, Black Myth, Elden Ring. Yeah, I didn't really play like any of those games extensively. I played Elden Ring, but I don't really know how far I've got in it. I've not got insanely far. No, multi-frame generation isn't on, though. It's not supported in this game. I've gone in with, like, low health. This is terrible. Whose idea was this? Oh, God, this is already terrible. Does this guy ever stop? Oh, my God, that's horrendous. I've lost my head here. I've absolutely lost my head. Too many bosses in one day. That's... I went into that fight with half health. What? I've absolutely lost my head. Has it saved my... Has it saved that? It does just save. Okay, cool. I'm just going to keep doing this until I go crazy. I didn't even have full health. I don't know what I was doing. I'm not even concentrating. Completely lost my head. Come on. Easy. It's easy. This boss is easy. White clad noble. It's an easy. Oh, he's just absolutely just... Oh, yes. Yes, lad. Stamina. Oh, I've ruined it. I've absolutely ruined it. Oh, he just don't stop. This guy does not stop.
Yet it engulfs the power of water. Can you feel this?
He doesn't stagger either. Give it a rest, dude. Oh god, it's over. It's over. What was that attack that I bought? I need to work out what that was to try and stagger. See, I knew it was over there before like 3 hits from the end because I couldn't basically get up. What was the move? Oh wait, I've just realised I've got loads of potions that I've never used. We also had Hellblade 2 Sun. Oh yeah. Out of that list, probably I need to play more of Silent Hill 2. I think I really like it. I'll check it out over the next couple of days. Because it's got that sort of Resident Evil vibe. I think I'll really like it. I didn't really play enough of it. But out of that list, probably Hellblade 2 or Helldivers 2, to be honest. I had a lot of fun playing Helldivers. Hellblade 2, because of the graphics, were like crazy. How... That attack that I bought, what was it? This one. Performing light attack... no, it wasn't that. It was this. Initiate heavy attack during mobile spin to quickly engage. I don't know what those words mean. Moving forward whilst using staff spin. Staff spin is LT. Sick! But then what is it? Pressing something else? Oh, yes. This is a game changer. Absolute game changer. Let me just try it out. This is going to change the tide here. Oh yeah, this other guy's in big trouble. He's in big trouble. I'm also in big trouble right now. What on earth are the two things here? Dude, what the hell? Give it a rest. I don't even see what's going on. I'll be honest, I don't really think that attack's that good. Doesn't seem to be doing much, does it? Yeah, GPU usage is dropping down a little bit because I am at 1440p with upscaling on. So the lower resolutions and upscalings we go down, it's just going to bring that usage down more and more. Much better than I think. Yeah, at least I know how to do it. I know how to use it, so obviously it's worth a try. I have all these other potions as well. I'm wondering if maybe I could get some, like, stamina potions or something. I feel like that would help. Like, where can I do that? Can I do it at the rest? I need to do that a bit more. I feel like the boss doesn't really give you that much time. Hello. Come at me, bro. It just bet this guy is always running off. That reminds me, actually, is there anything here? What other settings do you want to see? Obviously, I've got... Should maybe drop the preset down a little bit, see what the image quality is like. Maybe something like balanced. Thrust stance. I don't think I have any more points. True. Coconut wine. Each sip restores 33%. But does that mean I've got that? Is that on the... I don't see that on the list. Smash stance. Which is what, though? That's like, what are you referring to when you say that? What was it that I needed? Thrust stance. This one. I think I'm not too close. Yeah, I don't really want to reset every single thing, though. Wow, see the lighting come in there?
Who are you to trouble this?
Shame you can't redo the same bosses over and over to get, like, more points. So what exactly is smash stance? Is that just where you do, like, the combo? This here, bam, that. Is that smash stance? So it staggers. Who was that talking? Jesse Gaming, hello. Did I go up here? I think I've been up here, have I? Oh, I haven't been in here. Is this a boss? I'm scared. Exotic Prim, see you later. Practice makes progress. Thanks for subscribing. I've never been in here. This is smash stance. So that's the one I want, is it? Do I just leave it as is? There's something for me in here. So you said about stamina regen as well. What one is that? Stamina regen. Is that this one here? Each talent level slightly increases critical... No. What's the stamina regen? Isn't that just that? Maximum increases maximum. I don't know what stamina regen is or where that is. Current settings at the moment 1440p with path tracing. DLSS balanced with frame generation, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, got it on balanced with all the settings fully maxed. Oh, I don't have it unlocked yet. Okay, well, it's, what shall I use this point on? This down here? Or this one? Each talent level considerably increases damage reduction upon a charged heavy attack. Each talent level significantly increases. Each talent... All varied combos. Would that be useful? Increases damage dealt by all varied combos. I feel like that might be helpful. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. Hitting an immobilized enemy with light attacks slightly extends the duration of the next immobilization inflicted on them. I feel like one of these might be useful. Because I can stun him. Do more damage. Does this, what happens here? Can we...
You don't look like a Yaoguai from these parts. Have you come to earn the Black Wind King's favor? Hear me. That bear is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing. Don't waste your time on him.
Early on, you would just want points. Yeah, I've pretty much maxed those out. The health and stuff's maxed out. Look, we've got those maxed. These two. Does the VRAM usage ever go above 12 on the highest rasterization and ray tracing? With ray tracing at 4K, yeah. Pretty much most games will be over 12 with that. With ray tracing on. You've got everything fully maxed. There's the odd game where it maybe doesn't, like Unreal Engine 5. I think maybe Hellblade is at 12, I think, if I remember. Maybe 12 or 13, because it's a little nicer on the VRAM. Where is the point I could travel? I want to fast travel. But yeah, majority of games, if you're maxing out all the settings at 4K with ray tracing, yeah, it's going to be over 12. We're at 1440p here. With DLSS and stuff on. This was at 13, wasn't it? Almost 13, I think, at native with ray tracing. So if you switch ray tracing off, it would be okay. I'm on an OLED. No, I'm not on an OLED monitor. Right, I'm going to try this again then. Is that it there? This is probably also going to go terribly. But we'll find out. Where am I? Wait, what's this? How do I miss all this stuff? Oh, we can use that to create something from that guy. Which way is it? It's this way. Were you able to run this at 60 FPS on the 4080 Super? What, at 4K?
All is bliss. Without it, the highest court is a cage.
Hold to upgrade.
Yeah, you need a fine gourd to drink from. Yeah, I'll fetch you a fitting one.
Decent. How did we miss that? I don't know how I missed that. At 4K? No. Is that ray tracing on or off? Even at high, I don't think you'd be at 60 because the 5090 at 4K no ray tracing cinematic is doing 60. So that means that cinematic on a 4080 Super with no ray tracing at 4K, it's probably like 35 or 40. Maybe even less. So you probably would have to do medium to be consistently over 60. I don't think the high... Wait, how many presets are there? Does it go from cinematic to very high? Yeah. Maybe a mixture of medium and high. Probably. But I might just switch back to 4K now. Or actually, I might first just switch this down a little more. Maybe check out performance, and then switch back to 4K. See what this is like at performance. I'm hoping higher frames somehow might miraculously help me. Oh. This is DLSS 4, yeah, but not multi-frame generation, no. Come at me, bro. Oh, I almost dodged them. There's so many attacks. Holy smokes. Oh my god, dude. I can't. I've lost my head. I need like a break from this game, I think. He doesn't get staggered at all, really. Oh, I'm dead. He just wouldn't even let me get up. I can't even get up. Oh my god, dude. I can't even get up. I feel like this is harder than even when I first did it. He's hitting me whilst I'm on the ground and I literally can't even move. I feel like that's just bang out of order. You're down on the ground and he's hitting you like 3 times. The craziest thing is, the first time I did that boss, I got to the second stage. I can't even get to the second stage and I'm a high level. How does that make sense? Need to beat phase 1 with that? Yeah, no, I know. Like, I got, on my first try of that boss, I got to the second stage and he had like 40% health left. But for some reason, I just can't, I think I just need a break from the game. I just can't, I'm not even like concentrating. He just hits you so, like, with, like, no breaks. It's just, like, impossible. It's like this volley of attacks are just, like, so dumb. Oh, I'm just done. I'm not even going to bother. Wait, can I just run past him? Can I just run past him? Oh. I might be able to run past him. Can I run past him? This is the Founders Edition, yeah. I wonder if I can run past him. This is the main boss. Nah, watch me.
A ripple awakens. Not
What the hell?
Reflect upon it. That's
No! See, he dodges even like that. Pretty nice, isn't it? Isn't it, Bush? His hair's definitely looking pretty fuzzy. With with performance on here. Dude, what the hell? You see what I mean? It's just like relentless. Oh my god! Alright. Alright, that's gonna be I think for me for this stream. I need to check out of this. I'll be back on tomorrow though. Check out some Alan Wake 2. Should be pretty good to play through that and see what that's like. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And this boss has 2 phases. No, I know. I've already got to the second phase on it the first time I ever tried it. That's why I know I've not got any chance. I need a reset. But yeah, I'll catch you similar time tomorrow.